CIS scholars. How are you all? Today we shall be starting with a new topic in English. But before we do that, there is a small quiz for you which I want you to attempt. So you'll be hearing some sounds. Listen to those sounds very carefully and then think from where are these sounds coming? Which vehicles in particular make these sounds? You will also get to know the answers for the question, so you can decide for yourself whether the answer you thought was correct or not. After doing the quiz, we will be moving forward to the topic further. Okay? So all the best and have a nice time. Are you ready? Here we go. Listen to the sound and tell me where it's coming from. Listen to it carefully. Here you go. So what's your answer? It's a train, right? Now let's move on to the second sound, where you have to tell me which vehicle makes this sound. I'm sure you'll be able to guess it very easily. So here you go. Yes, so what's your answer? It's an auto. Okay, now we move on to the third question. Hear the sound carefully. So what's the answer? Yes, it's an aeroplane. Now let's see the next one. There you go. Yes, so where is the sound coming from? Yes, it's the bicycle bell ringing, right? Out of all the vehicles that we saw in the quiz, bicycle is my favorite. Let me tell you why. Let's see a poem about a bicycle. Poem for My Bicycle. I have a bicycle. I pedal and ride. The bell goes tinkle tinkle and all move aside. ahead. As you can see from the shape of the sign that it is showing that a wide road is becoming narrow as you go further. So the poem says, when the road is narrow, cars, buses turn back. Why? Because cars and buses need more space as compared to a bicycle in order to move on the road. So when the road is narrow, cars, buses turn back. My cycle moves like an arrow. Why? Because the bicycle does not need a lot of space to move on the road. So my cycle moves like an arrow and stays on track. Have you ever experienced being in a traffic jam like this? What was the feeling? You were afraid, you were scared that you won't be able to reach in time to your destination, right? And so are the thoughts of every other person who's stuck in the traffic. So, the traffic jam frightens. To frighten means to scare. The trucks, jeeps and cars. Why? Because it takes very long to get your way from a traffic jam. So, all the big vehicles like trucks, jeeps, cars, they are scared of traffic jams. Whereas, my cycle goes zigzag and takes me very far. At the same time, a bicycle being very small and thin and requiring very less space to move on the road, it can go zigzag from in between the space of the cars and buses and jeeps and trucks, so that the person who is riding a bicycle can go very far, whereas others with their big vehicles are still stuck in the traffic jam. Now we have reached the last stanza of the poem. It says, it jumps over a bump, it ducks under a bush, and if there is a puddle, my cycle goes whoosh. Whoosh is the sound that is made when a bicycle moves over the water. Let us go through the whole poem once again now. I have a bicycle, I pedal and ride. The bell goes tinkle tinkle and all move aside. When the road is narrow, cars, buses turn back. My cycle moves like an arrow and stays on track. The traffic jam frightens. The trucks, jeeps and cars. My cycle goes zigzag and takes me very far. It jumps over a bump. It ducks under a bush. And if there is a puddle, my cycle goes whoosh. Hope you enjoyed the bicycle ride. Happy riding!